the world celebrates the Earth Day. Don't you think it is an irony that where we are living, where we are using the resources of the Mother Earth, and we have to dedicate a day for that Mother Earth. Right from the starting, in the whole solar system or in the millions of galaxies which are present, only Mother Earth has got that amenities which makes the life smooth, which makes the life of mankind easy to survive in the whole solar system. No other planet has got the fresh oxygen to breathe in. No other planet still has got the fresh drinking water. Only Mother Earth is there. Then why this day? Even I wonder sometimes that why this day has to be celebrated. It's only because of the selfish needs of the mankind. For our earth has given what man needs. But the thing is that the man's greed has increased, that now we have to dedicate a day for it, for the conservation of our ecosystem, for environmental pollutions, for the global crisis. Today itself I have read in the newspaper that the second largest, the river Colorado of America is now drying up. Now, it's because of our personal greed. To develop our own infrastructures, we are clearing up the forests. Now, from so many days, every day in the newspaper, we are going through that now in that hill or that mountain has caught the fire, and now, just like yesterday, I have read somewhere more than 50 lakhs have been spent for that fire. Now, why we are doing this thing? We are wasting our resources. So many species of flora and fauna has been extinct now. We have to start projects like Save Tiger, and there are so many other projects we have to start. Because there is an imbalance. Because there is greed within us. Children, this day is to be dedicated to the earth so that we can make a sustained development. Development is required, I do agree, but it should be sustained so that our coming generations can also get the benefit of it. During the COVID time, you know the importance of oxygen, how much oxygen is required. Concentrators, the production of concentrators has been increased. But we have not thought about planting more trees. That can give you more oxygen rather than a machine-based concentrator. We are misusing water like anything. In a study, the average water being wasted at the time of brushing your teeth and at the time of bathing, it is 50 liters. And 50 liters is a big amount. and we can use that within 2 liters. Now 48 liters we are wasting every day. We are clearing up the forest to make our concrete jungles, but we are not focusing on which type of crops we can cultivate, which needs less space. Crop rotation is a technique through which we can maintain the fertility of that land, but we are not doing that. We are using urea, we are using chemicals to produce more and more. And what is happening? Because of that, the fertile land is becoming infertile, and besides, not only that, besides when we are using those chemicals, that chemical is also making the mankind infertile. Mind it, because we are consuming the chemicals. Just because more production of the vegetables, fruits, we want, and we want them at the less prices. You are paying 50 rupees for 1 kilogram, and afterwards you have to pay 5,000 for the medicines. It is better to pay 500, and then you don't have to pay anything for the medicines if you are using the organic things. Now a culture of kitchen garden is developing. It has to be there. Every one of you has to develop one kitchen garden where you are using organic seeds, whatever the wastage when you are peeling off the vegetables, all those you can put in that one. That can be used as a manure. And that production, that produce which will come out, it will purely be organic. Everybody knows about this thing. But the thing is that we have to initiate. And Alok is always taking initiative in this particular thing. We are celebrating the Earth Hour. We are celebrating Earth Day every year. But celebrating the day will be a wastage until and unless we are doing something to protect this Mother Earth. Shraddha Acharya ji always says, the great quote said by Vivekananda, देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखें. ये देश क्या है? ये धरती है देश. ये हमें सब कुछ देती है. हमें रोटी, कपड़ा, मकान, पीने का पानी, खाने के लिए अनाज, हर चीज ये देती है. But what we are giving in return? Pollution, plastic. Alok was the pioneer in that particular thing, that we have started a rally for prohibition of the polythene, and we have made a film, Polythene Hum Tumse Darte Hain, 15-25 years back, and still it is in demand. It is very contemporary that we should not use such things, but just for our petty selfishness we are using it. Children, on this day I just want every one of you take a pledge that from today onwards we will not use the polythene, we will not waste the water. Every year we are going to plant trees, even in my backyard or down the lane or wherever I will get the space. But we should plant a tree. Planting a tree, and I'll protect that tree. That is very important as well. So I hope that this day will motivate you, will inspire you in one manner or in another. At least we can think about this Mother Earth and we can do something to protect the resources so that our coming generations can also use it in the better manner and their life will also be smooth as ours. Thank you.